The Patriots lost the Super Bowl. And this is the third Super Bowl the Patriots and Tom Brady with Bill Belichick have ever lost. And the first two Super Bowls were very different. The first two Super Bowls the Patriots lost, there was a reason for the why they lost. There was always a David Tyree catch, a crazy play the Giants made. This Super Bowl for the Patriots did not have one of those plays. And what we saw after this Super Bowl was the Patriots kind of fell apart. All these rumors came to be. The Patriots got rid of players. There's all reports of division in the Patriots locker room. So why was this loss harder for the Patriots than other losses? Because again, there was not a scapegoat. There was not something to blame. When you lose the way the Patriots did to the Giants with that crazy David Tyree catch, that's easier to shove off. Say, oh, you know what? The reason why we lost is because of that ridiculous play. It's nobody's fault that crazy play happened. The way the Patriots lost to the Eagles, there was not a crazy play. There was not this, there was not that. So then the question is, who do you blame? Who is at fault? Why did the Patriots lose the Super Bowl? And who you blame, we've seen it unravel teams before. We saw the Seattle Seahawks when they lost to the Patriots because of that interception on the 1 yard line. That tore the team apart. There was division in their locker room for years after that because of Darrell Bevell's play call, because of Russell Wilson's throw. I believe Richard Sherman still blames Russell Wilson to this day for why he does not have another Super Bowl ring. And I get it. But who you blame is a big deal. Who's to blame for the Patriots' loss against the Eagles? Well, everyone points to Bill Belichick benching Malcolm Butler. Everyone says, because Bill Belichick decided not to play their starting corner, Malcolm Butler, that is why the Patriots lost the Super Bowl. If you don't remember, Malcolm Butler started all year. He was the hero of the previous Super Bowl with the Seahawks. He actually caught that Russell Wilson interception. So the question is, was Bill Belichick's decision to bench Malcolm Butler, is that actually the reason why they lost? Is Bill Belichick to blame? Because who to blame matters. Everybody, again, that's why the Patriots are unraveling. When you have a scapegoat, when you can say, well, it's David Tyree. There's a crazy play, that's excusable. But when you just get beat, then it comes into question. Why did we get beat? Whose fault is it? So Patriots' two starting corners all year were Stephon Gilmore and Malcolm Butler. Stephon Gilmore played great in the Super Bowl. Stephon Gilmore was targeted 6 times. He only allowed 3 catches for 19 yards and had 1 pass breakup. So the question is, for me, who replaced Malcolm Butler? Did Malcolm Butler's replacement play awful? Did it really have a big impact or not? Mostly Eric Rowe is who replaced Malcolm Butler, but there were also 2 other guys. Johnson Badamosi, and Jordan Richards. Jordan Richards sometimes replaced him. He's really a safety. So 3 guys went into the Super Bowl and played instead of Malcolm Butler. So in the Super Bowl, on 3rd down, Nick Foles was 6 for 7 with 137 yards when he targeted the 3 guys, Eric Rowe, Johnson Badamosi, and Jordan Richards. That's astounding. What that means is on 3rd down, Nick Foles was directly throwing at the people who were in the game for Malcolm Butler. So yes, in other terms, Nick Foles' success in the Super Bowl was partially because he was targeting the weakness in the Patriots defense, which was the fact that Malcolm Butler was not in the game. Because Malcolm Butler was not in the game, they were directly throwing at that position in big situations. It's not hard to figure out. You top the bench. If the Patriots bench their best player in the Super Bowl, and then a backup quarterback for the Eagles just lights it up. Nick Foles was 28 for 43, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interceptions. The Patriots benched their best corner, their best defensive back, one of their top defensive players, and a backup quarterback throws almost 400 yards on them. You put 2 and 2 together, it's not bad. And Brady had over 500 yards Brady threw for 505 yards. So from Tom Brady's perspective, he did his job. So Tom Brady blames Bill Belichick. Tom Brady says, look, I had the offense up and down the field all day, and the defense could not stop Nick Foles. I kind of get it. I kind of get why Tom Brady feels this way. Tom Brady doesn't want to take the blame, but I think it's important never, ever forget, with 4 minutes left in the game, Tom Brady had the ball with the chance to take the lead, and Tom Brady fumbled. Never forget. You can argue all you want. You can say, well, pressure, it's not really his fault, yada, yada. Tom Brady had the ball. He had a chance to take the lead. Even though the Patriots gave up a record amount of yards, they played terrible on defense. Tom Brady still had the ball with a chance to take the lead, and Tom Brady did not make it happen. And yet, Tom Brady blames Bill Belichick. Everybody blames Bill Belichick. The locker room in the Patriots is now divided. And the reason is because there was no scapegoat. There was no crazy moment. There was no David Tyree catch. No Mario Manningham ridiculous catch. There's no singular moment to blame other than a coaching decision to bench Malcolm Butler. Even though I think you can blame Tom Brady fumbling. Hey, Tom Brady had the ball, didn't make it happen. Tom Brady's not going to take the blame for that. He's 40 years old. He was literally the NFL MVP. He had 505 yards. No one wants to take the blame. And that is why the Patriots are unraveling. Why the third Super Bowl loss, not the first Super Bowl loss, not the second Super Bowl loss. The first two Super Bowl losses for the Patriots had scapegoats. They had things, you could blame the David Tyree catch. You could blame Mario Manningham's catch. You can blame these ridiculous plays the Giants made. When you just get beat, there's nothing you can blame other than it must have been a coaching failure. It must have been this, must have been that. That's the undoing of the Patriots. They should not worry about blame. They just got to move on. The Patriots don't move on from last year's Super Bowl. They're never going to get back. You can't worry about last year. Why are you looking backwards? Look ahead. And it seems like right now the Patriots are not looking ahead. That is a huge problem with the Patriots. It's not good. It's very concerning to me. I just watched a movie called Legally Blonde. It sounds ridiculous, I know. I thought it was a dumb movie about sororities. It's really a movie about being independent, not looking back, but looking ahead. And that is what the Patriots need to do. The Patriots need to stop looking behind them and simply look ahead. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about this show. Share it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever it is. Tell your friends. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports. And remember, you can subscribe on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and on YouTube. Tell your friends. Subscribe to the show. Thank you so much. Have a great day.